Hello and welcome to this week's episode of Crossbody Pro Wrestling. I am Mark Evans alongside Les Morgan.
Ladies and gentlemen, this here is one half of the management team of Crossbody Pro Wrestling, Tyler Thomas, and quite frankly, it's been a while since we've seen him, so kind of curious to see what he has to say here.
We are at 2 years of Crossbody Pro Wrestling. And I know he did it, but I got to do it from the bottom of my heart. I want to thank each and every one of you for making this possible. Thank you. Now, in 2 years, there have been a lot of moments. Pro wrestling, you hear about it all the time. It is about moments. And for me, a moment that I always think about is when I won the Crossbody Pro Wrestling Heavyweight title. For me, it was a self-validation. I was out of the professional wrestling game for a year and a bit with an injury. And for me to come back and get in this ring and have you guys support me doing that meant so much. And I hope that over the next 2 and a bit hours, those guys and girls in the back will give you moments that you will never forget.
Big Ben Ortmanns making his way to the ring as he is slated to go against Range Rain.
Well, what's he doing interrupting Tyler Thomas's speech here?
That's a good question. Something clearly on his mind.
Moments. You know, we've been at this for 2 years, you're right. And we couldn't have done it without every single person that is here right now. And you know what? As far as moments go, you were a part of my favorite moment in Crossbody Pro Wrestling history. Absolutely, because your match with Alessandro Del Bruno and Speedball Mike Bailey put this company on the goddamn map. Easy. I say that because while we're talking about these wonderful moments, I happen to have a moment that I remember, and that was hiring you to do a job that you've not been here for. Because a few months ago, if you happen to remember, Chris Tidwell and I, the notorious TID, brought you up in this business from nothing. And when you got hurt, I gave you an opportunity to run this place for me, so I could focus on fighting for them. You're here now, though. So while I have a reason to be mad, I'm not going to be. Are you here for good? Yeah. Okay, thank you. Because now I can focus on my moments. Because you see, I don't feel like I've had my moment yet. And quite frankly, on the 2-year anniversary show, I'm not gonna lie, I'm in the best shape of my life right now. A lean, mean 205, if I may say so myself. And quite frankly, I'm in the mood to fight. Now, Randy Rain is going to get his ass kicked tonight. And when I'm done with Randy Rain, if everybody, I'm not sure if everybody forgot or not, but last month, I so happen to run through 4 people to earn the right to fight for any championship anytime I want. So, after I beat Randy Rain, who knows, maybe I'll be in the mood to go after Gursinder Singh's Blue Ribbon Championship for a second time. Who knows, maybe I'll interject myself into that boss main event and go after the Crossbody Pro Wrestling Heavyweight Championship. Maybe I'm feeling froggy. Maybe I'll fight 2 people and go after the Tag Team Championship. I don't know, but I will tell you.
Hold up, Ben. We already went through this. You don't have a tag team partner. You cannot go for the tag team title.
Yes, I can. You know why? Because I'm a feisty little bastard, and I'll fight those people.
You're not going to tag titles. You do not have a partner.
Well, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Referee, get your ass out here. Randy Ray, get out here and fight me right now.
The table has been set. Big Ben Ortmanns clearly in the mood to fight Randy Rain.
And his opponent from Toronto, Ontario, weighing in at 256 pounds,
Randy Rain has not been in a good mood since losing that Blue Ribbon Championship last month against Gursinder Singh. Essentially, he was eliminated, first one eliminated in that 3-way match, and Gursinder Singh went on to defeat Sam Osborne to get that Blue Ribbon Championship.
These men have quite the history, and for some reason, these 2 men do not like each other.
No, not at all. And I mean, Big Ben Ortmanns certainly was a part of Randy Rain losing that championship relatively quick in that matchup, as he was eliminated first. And speaking of history, Randy Rain and Jimmy have a bit of history, as Jimmy's eating a couple of those big boots from Randy Rain, and they're on.
Right
Speaking
off
of
the
big,
get-go.
yeah, speaking of big boots, Randy Rain is just eating shot after shot from Big Ben Ortmanns, and he is pumped up.
Randy Rain just turns it around.
Yeah, that was a big forearm shot to the face, and that one, ref's got to get in close. That might have been a direct fist to the jaw.
Oh, and Randy's just ripping his face apart.
Come on, you can't do that. You gotta go right now.
And a hard shot to the back and spine of Big Ben Ortmanns.
Oh,
He
and a
follows it
big
up with
right hand.
That's a great jab in and chop to the chest. No effect? Come on. Well, you can
That one had one.
Yeah, you can see he was feeling that. Oh, wow. Calling them on. Oh, that one had impact. Another impactful shot.
These men are just trading shots. Not a single wrestling hold has been.
Oh, there's
there we
one.
go.
Yeah, there's a headlock. So after a couple of minutes of pure shots to the head, Big Ben tries to slow it down, get the headlock, get that equilibrium affected. Holds on. He was looking for the big boot. Ben shot the foot up, got him this time in the midsection.
Big knee.
Nice knee to the side of the head of Randy Rain.
And a big kick to the back of the mush.
He's going for a crossface. Randy Rain right now still trying to out-muscle him, trying to use that strength that he has, and he does get out of the ring.
Which is quite impressive because he seemed like he was out for a minute.
Yeah. That quick second, Big Ben Ortmanns saw he was able to get a hold on him, but Randy Rain fought him off. Uh-oh. Look out!
Oh. Nice kick to the mush from Big Ben.
Yeah, that time hitting the face of Randy Rain. Oh, another hard chop to the chest of Randy Rain, provided by Big Ben Ortmanns. Just ringing his head off the side of the ring. That is supported by nothing but steel.
And a kick right to the teeth.
Yeah, Big Ben Ortmanns may be looking for the lost tooth at this point, as that stopped him right in his tracks. Randy Rain all over him, and returns the favor, throws Big Ben Ortmanns' head right into the side of the ring. Oh, that is
He's going
not
right back to the
That
nose.
is not right. That's the second time this match Randy Rain has done that, much to the dismay of Jimmy Vandalay. Big Ben blocked it. Good
Big
kick.
pump kick to the face.
Nice forearm shot
that
by
one.
Ben. No kidding. Heard that one all the way down in Cambridge. Big Ben cuts off the 10 count by Jimmy. Uh-oh, look out. What's he thinking here? Another hard right hand to the face of Randy Rain, and Randy Rain follows it up with a knee to the midsection, but Big Ben is all over Randy. He's got him up and down. Impactful
Big
on
belly
the
to
side
back
of the mat.
suplex on the edge of the ring. The hardest part of the ring.
And need I remind you, again, that is supported by nothing but steel underneath that. That will rattle your inside organs.
Well, Big Ben wasn't lying. He's definitely in the fighting mood.
That he is, coming as advertised, looking for the big knee again, and Randy Rain gets him up with a forearm shot in midair.
Huge flapjack. He almost hit the ceiling.
Wow, Big Ben Ortmanns was way up in the air above the ring ropes and came crashing down. Randy Rain just getting two on that sequence. Well, that's a hard headbutt.
Oh, Randy Rain choking him with that big boot of his.
Yeah, he's got the toes right into the neck of Ortmanns. And you can see Ortmanns struggling to catch his breath again. Randy Rain going right to the body.
Stomping a mud hole in him and walking it dry.
Yeah, oh, I like the throwback. Bit of a shout out to Mr. Austin. Randy Rain not letting Big Ben get a whole lot of breaths in. He's still looking to catch his breath after driving the air out of him. Another knee to the midsection to drive the oxygen out of his lungs. He's got both arms hooked. Look out, going for a ride. Just like that, and gets the cover. 1, 2. Not enough for 3, but again, really just driving the air out of Big Ben Ortmanns.
It's interesting to see these two men slow down from the brawling aspect and going towards a little bit more of a wrestling aspect. But as I say that, he comes in with a running.
Yeah.
I'm not getting good at this at all. I'm just charging in with another elbow.
Yeah, again, we had a bit of wrestling. Now these two are going back to what they know. They know how to
And
brawl.
another big elbow.
And they're just going to essentially just continue to assault each other. Big
Wow.
clothesline.
They were
Almost
just
folded
chasing
them
one
in
another,
half.
and Randy Rain had the smarts to just stop and turn and swing.
And that was 2 3/4. That was one heck of a clothesline delivered by Randy Rain to the body of Ben Ortmanns.
Took him right out of his boots.
And once again, Randy Rain again in the grill of Jimmy. He's got Big Ben in the corner. Oh, Ben caught him! Ortmanns caught him! Go for a German!
That was impressive.
Oh my God, I have never seen Big Ben Ortmanns do that. He actually caught Randy in midair.
That's a big man to catch.
Yeah. And
And
gets
a bit.
Oh, he caught
the
knee.
running knee.
So conversely, Randy Rain catches the knee, sets Ortmanns up, and big boot to the face.
And a big
Another
discus
one.
boot, and he sends him literally head over tea kettle.
Ortmanns,
Is
his
that a
skull,
space? I don't even know.
his
Jimmy
skull
Vandalay,
impacted
the
against
toughest
the mat.
referee in the world, with a 2 count.
And Randy Rain is now incensed that this referee, Jimmy, did not count to 3. He was sure he had him. Big Ben's head hit the back of the mat first. Oh, he's got to be shaking out the cobwebs, as that was a huge boot to the face that sent Ben flying to the mat. Is he going for the cutter, or is he looking to end it?
He's ended it a lot before.
Yeah. Oh, Ortmanns gets out, pushes him into the ropes, catches him. Nice knee to the back and spine. Follows up with a nice face plant.
Oh,
and
can you get that crossface locked in?
See, that
And
was
he
the
does.
difference. Yeah, that was the difference before. He didn't wear down Rain enough. And Rain can't power out of this. He is stuck in the middle of the ring. He's going to have to tap out. He's going to have to tap out. Ortmanns is locked in. Look at him ring on that neck. Randy's getting to his knees. And he somehow
I think
just
he slid
slithers.
out.
Yeah, he just slithered out of that. That might be the sweat in this point of the match. Misses with another big knee. Got him set up. Look out.
Goes for the discus forearm, but outsmarts him.
Randy Rain got out of that predicament. Gets Big Ben up onto his shoulders. Here it comes. Oh my God, he hits her.
This has got to be it.
He hit him with everything. This has got to be it. 1, 2, and he kicked out. How did Ortmanns kicked out and nobody else? Like, look at Randy Rain. Nobody else can believe it more than or less than Randy Rain that was not a
Well, that's how he beat Big Ben the last time.
That's right. He's got to stay on him. I mean, let's be serious. The history that him and Jimmy have. You know he wants to lay his hands on him, but management has spoken to Randy Rain many a times. Keep his hands on all. Oh, that's it. He's going to suffer big. Oh, my goodness.
Knee. What a great team move.
The unintentional tag team. Randy Rain put his hands on Jimmy, and quite faithfully, this is what caused him to lose with Big Ben hitting that huge knee.
It stunned Randy Rain just enough to get the 3 count.
Well, if Big Ben's looking for a tag team partner, there's one to his left. Your viewership on the right. Maybe Jimmy Vandalay. Big Ben Ortmanns getting a huge victory over Randy Rain.
Well, he looks like he's been through
contest.
a war, and he was. And he wanted that win badly, and he got it.
And he did. Big Ben victorious over Randy Rain. And the crowd very much behind Mr. Ortmanns. Welcome back to this week's episode of Crossbody Pro Wrestling. Again, I am Mark Evans alongside Les Morgan. And to your left, you have Gisele Shaw in the ring against Krystal Moon. And we are set for this female contest.
Those sirens? What the heck is this?
What's going on?
That's Casey Spinelli. What is she doing here?
You're not invited to this party, sweetie.
One more time.
I'm glad I have your attention. So, this is our anniversary show. I'm pretty sure the only reason you guys are wrestling right now is because of me. There was no women's division before I came and made one. This is boring? Let me educate you, fool. They are here because I made them. I made it possible for girls to wrestle here at Crossbody. And now, on the anniversary date, you don't even want to call me? No. You don't even send me an invite, at least to watch? I didn't check my other messages, but I will after I include myself into this match. So, ref, get them back.
Can we do this?
I can do this. This is my division. I made you. I made it possible for women like you, and there's one more in the back that can thank me too.
Some bold statements coming from Casey Spinelli.
So in typical Spinelli fashion, she kind of just inserted herself into the women's division to begin with, so she's just inserting herself into this match as well.
Right. Sorry, guys. I didn't introduce myself. Here, let me. Paper chip. 2 scoops. Introducing the grandfathered in international superstar, Casey Spinelli herself.
so. It appears that she has inserted herself into this match, ladies and gentlemen. Now we have a triple threat match. Is that title on the line?
It would appear not. She just wants to have a wrestling match and prove that she can beat two women, not just in one-on-one competition.
I believe that is the British Empire Wrestling Women's title. I apologize.
And right away, Casey Spinelli going to work on her two opponents, Gisele Shaw, Krystal Moon, working together at this point. Casey says, no, thank you. She's getting chased out of the ring. In hot pursuit is Gisele Shaw. She rolls right into the
Krystal Moon's big forearm.
Yep. And another one, that might have been a little more fist to jaw. Quick throw off the ropes, reversed, and a big clothesline by Casey Spinelli. Right in is
Gisele Shaw with the Fez press.
Not bad, and she's going to work to the cranium of
Spinelli
Casey
reverses
Spinelli.
that.
Yep, that she does. Krystal Moon coming in, pulls KC off. Ooh.
Big jawbreaker.
Yeah, and a nice back elbow to Gisele Shaw. Great splash by KC Spinelli. Oh, misses big time with that, and rolled up by Gisele Shaw. She's got her. 2 count. Duck under that. Clothesline attempt. Another shot. These ladies aren't afraid to throw.
No, Gisele is very fast and has some very excellent striking. Oh, Krystal Moon with the smarts here.
Krystal Moon getting 2 and change on Spinelli. Goes right to the throat of Krystal Moon and throws her to the mat. Speaking of those quick hands.
I couldn't even call that. That's just a whole lot of can of whoop ass that just got open.
What a great sequence, and Krystal Moon broke it up. Clearly Miss Shaw not too pleased with Moon breaking that up. Moon gets the pin with the backslide. Just a 1 count. Nice elbow there to Gisele Shaw. Just pushing Krystal Moon away. Look out. Both thinking the same thing. Gisele nails the shot.
Oh!
What a slap to the face of Krystal Moon.
Disrespectful.
We're going to have to get you that t-shirt made. Going for the pin. 1, 2, 2. Krystal Moon just able to get the shoulder up. She ate a hard punch. And speaking of a hard right from Casey Spinelli that time. Great clothesline by Gisele Shaw, taking Casey Spinelli to the mat.
And a drop kick by Krystal Moon.
Spinelli up to her feet, gets a shot in on Krystal Moon, backs her into the corner. Oh, some hard shoulders right into the midsection of Krystal Moon. And the veteran that she is doesn't take too much attention away from her other opponent. As she goes to work to the body of Gisele Shaw. Look out, big block. Good kick to the midsection and just drops Spinelli to the second turnbuckle.
Gisele is going to work here.
That she is. Oh, this is not going to end well. What she do? Oh!
Oh, it
Double
just
knees.
folds her in half.
That's got to be it. Going for the count, the cover, pardon me, 2. And Spinelli just got there in time to break up the count.
And a big kick to the mush from Spinelli. Can Spinelli take advantage of the work that Gisele Shaw just did? Like a freight train.
No kidding. Brings both of her opponents down to their knees, just crawling.
Big noggin knocker.
This is my division! I made you! I can break you!
Oh, this is not going to end well. Is she going to the top with the both of them?
She appears to be heading that way.
Uh-oh.
Oh, and a big double flapjack.
Her chin smacking the mat on the way down. She needs to take her time. She's struggling to stay on her feet. Oh, what a hard shot to the throat area of Spinelli. That time connecting with the jaw. These two ladies are working together again in tandem.
Just trading strikes on Spinelli. A big double whip and a big double clothesline.
Not bad, and Shaw's in the position to get the cover. 1, 2, and Moon breaks it up. Shaw, that's the second time Moon's broken up the cover attempt. And what a DDT!
Wow!
Planting
That
Krystal
has to be
Moon.
it.
And Spinelli, wisely enough, breaks up that pinning attempt. And once again, wisely going after the... Oh, Moon. Double knees to the face. Not too bad. Spinelli's on her back. Can she get the pin? Goes for it. And Spinelli kicks out.
Oh!
Well, that will
Big
send...
kick to the face from Gisele Shaw.
And
Sends
Moon,
Krystal Moon right to the outside.
Yeah, she was going for the cover, but Moon wisely got to the outside. Referee's checking on her. What a hard shot this time from Spinelli. There you can see the referee giving her attention. Opening things up for these ladies in the ring. Spinelli comes charging in, misses big against a very quick shot. Big shoulder into the midsection. Oh, and a thumb to the eye. A thumb to the eye. That's not good. She can't, and now she's blatantly choking her.
And there's no ref in sight,
No,
so she
not
can
at
get away
all.
with this.
Just hanging her up to dry.
Oh, there he is.
Referee back in
Referee
the ring.
Axel throws,
Oh,
ladies and gentlemen.
Moon gets her over. And she
Krystal
got her.
Moon
She
got
got her. Krystal Moon picks up the victory against KC Spinelli just that quickly. Spinelli was focused on choking Gisele Shaw out of this match. And Moon was able to capitalize.
What a win for Krystal Moon. Wow, you can tell she didn't look like she believes it either. She's just as shocked as everybody.
So Krystal Moon pulls out the win
She did it. Good for her.
against what she thought was going to be just a one-on-one matchup, but a triple threat. So Krystal Moon again, your victor.